Naruto episode 290, part 1 of the 6-part Chikara Force filler arc. Is it worth watching? Is it like episode 288, which I really liked, got a lot of positive feedback from the review on it? Is it like filler episode 289, which sucked and people really told me they didn't like? Which is it like? Neither one. It's like the Naruto movies. It feels like it and it looks similar to it. So it looks like the part 1 of a 6-part Naruto movie, and considering there's about 20 minutes per episode of actual story, then that's about a 2-hour movie, and that's pretty much what it looks and feels like to me. So did I enjoy it? Yeah, I liked it. It was a little kind of uneven, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. That's really the best I can do as far as a recommendation of whether you would like it, would be the movies. So that would be the acid test right there. If you like the movies, probably will, and if you don't, then probably won't. Okay, moving past, and maybe there'll be some spoilers in the rest of it. But if you haven't seen it, I'd stop here and I would go watch it. And if you don't care about spoilers, potential spoilers, or you've already seen it, then we'll talk about it a little bit more right here. Okay. Emo haircuts. Kabuto. That was, I mean, I'm fine with the emo haircuts. It looks entertaining. I spent a lot of time on some things in this episode, which I'm fine with, but Kabuto's, to me, it was kind of, wow, okay. But anyway, I'm fine with it. How did it felt? Okay, first it was kind of okay, we got Yamamoto, we got Sai, we got Sasuke, we got Naruto. It's sort of like the new old team, if you know what I mean. So okay, that's fine. That's an entertaining group in and of itself. That's okay. But in the beginning it was kind of slow, and then it just went crazy. It just went insane, right? The whole thing with him bringing Heaton back with the snakes in the water. Didn't expect that. Did not. I mean, it just, the whole action thing that went from there. I loved it, and I thought, oh, wow, is this going to be the whole episode like this? Because I'm just going to love this. But that was about, 7 or 8 minutes of it. And then we went into the refugee story mode part, and I thought we would go into that and then go back to the action, but we didn't. And pretty much when I saw the refugee part of it, I was like, okay, this really does look and feel like a movie. So that's when that part of it really made sense to me. But I really did enjoy it. It was okay. I mean, for filler, this is, top of the line filler. What can I say? Now how does that rate as far as a regular episode? I don't know, about mid-range. I thought it was okay. And like I say, it was when you look at everything all together, the action was great. But when you look at the whole overall thing, I thought it was an okay episode, whether it was filler or not. So I'll watch the rest of them. If it would have been like 289, I would not have watched any more of these. I'm not going to watch stuff that's not good. So this was actually enjoyable. It was okay. Like I say, top of the line filler. All right. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone. And if you're traveling, I've had to do that quite a bit myself for Thanksgiving. And it's the biggest travel holiday for anybody that doesn't know in the United States. Is the time around Thanksgiving. So even when you travel and it works out, it's an ordeal. You really feel typically pretty exhausted at the end of it. So my heart goes out to anybody that's watching this on mobile that's actually traveling. Hope everything works out. But I always realize, like I say, even when it does, it can be a real ordeal. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and close this up. Once again, I really enjoyed it. I'd like your feedback. I'd like your feedback specifically whether you think that I'm correct in saying that this is basically part 1 of it, like the feel and look of it is like a movie. I'd really like to get your feedback on that. All right, a thumbs up would be tremendous. Really would appreciate it. You can always subscribe. You can always unsubscribe. You can do anything that you want to. Until next time, take care.